Wait a second. I need to disconnect and gonna come again. What the fuck happened to my profile? I need to disconnect and gonna come again. What the fuck happened to my profile? I need to disconnect and gonna come again.
We got 5 people watching right now. Only 1 like though, so remember to like up the stream, yo.
I did like.
W like, bro. Let's see here. Alex Mancinelli, purple sector 1. It's not a purple sector 2. His hesitance there was probably the deciding factor. A little bit bumpy, a little bit of time lost there probably. Doing some things on my other line, but Alex Mancinelli onto his next lap now. We only have 6 people, which is odd. A lot more people reacted. I mean, obviously, ouch.
I have 200 ping you.
200 ping? I mean, I have 200 ping on every single server I go on to, so that's not even that crazy.
Might just not voice chat.
Oh, just the voice.
I think it's gonna work with... Huh?
Alex Mancinelli, to the line!
Will I make it for quali?
Mason Clark. See the current time.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the VC. Just type it out if something happens.
We got 2 WTCS champions. Josh Everts and Alex Mancinelli. Josh Everts showing up much later than the rest of the bunch, so we're not expecting an absolute masterclass from Josh Everts, but we'll see how it turns out. Oh, a little bit wide on exit, and nice. A little bit of a wall tap too. Oh, a little bit more. Got all over that wall there, Josh Everts. Unfortunate. I'd say he'll do good on the race. He does have to survive 25 laps though, so that's going to be something. Simon Pavlik. Will he be setting the lap this time around? Wishing the best of luck on this lap. Off at turn 1. No, Sparks is here now. Remember to join up the server, Noah. He got a little bit of slipstream. I believe that's probably off. Who is that?
Party.
Oh, that's Alex Mancinelli. Letting. Or no. Or
oh shit!
It's a whole thing here. Oh my God! Somebody's off the track there. Looked like that might have been Darkstar. Could have been Josh Everts too. There's a lot of kerfuffles going on. This one part of the track is very big in traffic. Oh, Darkstar off the track. Looks like he has done so. Oh, 1 minute 22 by Joshi Manabom. That's going to be 3 seconds off of the top time. It's an improvement. Passing these little high-speed areas. Avoids those sausage curbs. Those sausage curbs in the gravel trap, they're lethal sometimes. You can get a big smack of it. It can put you from as fast as you are to a complete stop. It's honestly crazy. So we're about to dish out in 4 minutes the midweek madness. There's no purple sector, but he's 6/10 up. That's good stuff. That puts him ahead of Josh. But Aujrim Kunas gets ahead of him. 1 minute 22 for him. Alex Mandelbaum second ahead. Oh, as Mandelbaum spins it. These are some difficult cars. A lot of people struggling with these RSS cars. Noah Sparks in the session. Not doing so well right now. Our current midweek madness champion will definitely be looking to do one better going into his next lap. Whoa! Who is that? No, that wasn't actually. Josh Everett sets his personal best lap. I don't know why it's his best. That doesn't make sense. Some dark star. Yep, no spark. Alright. Well, we got a decent grid today. Two yellow sectors. He's going to come around and trying to go around on his next lap. That's for sure. 9 seconds. Must have been a little bit of a last lap. Or just yielding to another driver. Oh, off the track was out. Oh! What was that? That was out. He's not spinning it so bad. Mason Clark. Over the hill. That was an improved time. Not too bad. Josh Everett sets a better lap. 1 minute 3. 2 seconds off the right now, which is not too bad. Somebody who had 0 practice during the Cup event. Good racing. Artis Simsek is just struggling right now. No, Alex Mancinelli has a purple sector right now. That's something to look at. Noah Sparks 2 green sectors. Nobody trying to get his lap done. Yellow sector, but I think there was track limits in it. Yeah, there's probably track limits in that. Damn. That's unfortunate. Alex Mancinelli deciding to pit. Obviously, something wasn't right with him on that final lap. And that's going to be the end of his qualifying session on provisional pole. Aujrim Kunas 3/10 off. See if he can start a lap better than Mancinelli's. I'm going to go on board with him for this lap. This is a difficult corner here to get right. A lot of time is lost for game. Wide like he has that's almost full. Good recovery from Ours, though. It's a green sector. He's up 0 on this regular lap, but that's alright. One of these stuff in the second sector potentially. That curve looked a lot better than the time we saw Alex Mancielli coming around that corner, so good stuff from Alex Mancielli. On there. Sorry for not reading your chat, but he said hello chat. How are you doing? Great. Fastest sector 2 to Auger Makinas is 1 minute 0.9. He got to that sector 2 time line. He's gonna want to nail it out on exit here. Over the bump, over the crest, down the hill. He's gonna want to hug that curve. And he's gonna cross the line. Oh, it's a 10.5 down. It's not an improved third sector, and that's not gonna get Auger Makinas pole position like we had imagined for him. Artis Simsek still lapping. Josh Everts almost getting to the end of his lap, but spinning at the end of it. Mason Clark just getting on a lap. I doubt that lap is going to work out for him. Looks like he's slowing down. So Artis Simsek, the last of the lappers out there right now. I don't know if he's on a fast lap. I'm not getting a little timing screen on my end. So yeah, Noah Sparks, midweek Madness champion. Kind of an upset. He's gonna be starting last. That might change if somebody else starts, but it's definitely not gonna change. Over the hill now. He's not gonna go to the pit, so he does see an improvement here. Let's see what the time is when he gets to the line. Nah, it wasn't any kind of improvement. Joshi Mandelbaum shares his setup, though. That was quite kind of him. No mandatory stop, 25 laps. Fuel accordingly. Darkstar giving his remarks in the YouTube chat. Standing start when the lights go out. We're just doing standing starts because we can. In whatchamacallit. How am I blanking right now? I don't know how I'm blanking. But yeah, chilling right now. So Mason Clark, it's P3 for him right now. I'm gonna teleport back to pits. I actually qualified ahead of Noah Sparks just by doing nothing. That's unfortunate. He's gonna be starting a grid spot back, I guess. Let's actually take a look at that. Who did qualify behind me? It was Simon Pavlik and Noah Sparks. I guess I just have that much aura. I was able to qualify ahead of them despite not doing a lap. Two people stopped watching the stream. Y'all can mute it in the background. Let's see here. YouTube is currently struggling to keep up with the frames I'm outputting. It's like, please, 30 FPS stream, please. Oh, we got a radio message here, or somebody just touching their mic. I'm gonna assume somebody just touching their mic. 50 seconds to go. Everybody's locked in. It's gonna be a long 25 laps. Hoping not to see a full course yellow in turn 1. That's the goal today. Don't see that full course yellow in turn 1. We'll do good. We'll do very good. There we go. The lights are on. And we're ready to get going here in Road Atlanta. Already, Alex Mancinelli is hit by he's not really doing that well. Oh, as we go into turn 1, it's tight and oh! Somebody got spun there. That was Josh Everts by Alex Mancinelli. He's reversing it up there. And he's just been spun around by somebody else there. Oh god, there's mayhem. That's a full course yellow. That's a full course yellow. Alex Mancinelli. Under 100 miles an hour. Oh, somebody trying to stick. A little bit late, buddy. Oh god. Don't be crashing into the back of each other, y'all. Oh my god. This is some questionable stuff right here that's happening under full course yellow. They call it midweek madness for a reason. It's absolute mayhem out on the track. Everybody except for Arda kind of bunched up though. Rest in peace to Arda. I think he got like hit or something. Now controls pace. So whenever ours gets going, we're gonna see a green flag. Green flag. Here we go. At Road Atlanta. He was able to survive a lot of the last mayhem, so he was up in position, but Alex Mancinelli leading the race and Simon Catholic falling down the order. Noah Sparks P4, he's gonna love that. He can get a little bit higher in that order, and he'll be in the top 3. That's where the midweek madness points are earned. Anything out of that top 3, that's to ensure only the best of the best drivers get the points. So Noah Sparks very close there. Josh Everts right on his tail, it looks like. Oh, Noah Sparks losing out on the position. Going a little bit wide. Is this going to put Mason Clark on the back of him? We'll see. Coming out of this next corner. Oh, a little bit of a spin for Mason, but this is some great driving for Mason Clark so far. Simon Pavlik messes up that turn a little bit, way too much under his gear. He's yanking his wheel, trying to make his car turn. It doesn't want it though. Mason Clark right on the back of Alex Mancinelli. Who would have thunk? Mason Clark attempting to go for Studio here. Next time you see that that'll probably be that. Because we're not going to slug out Josh Everts out. Out across the line. Best lap in the race so far. We got a long race ahead of us. It's been clean after that first full course yellow. I think people realize how to drive their cars after that full course yellow. Because it was absolutely mayhem before that. There we go now. Josh Everts kind of getting on the back. It's going to be the fight for P3. Because Alex, oh god! Mason Clark spun it. That is so unfortunate. Well, the battle for P3 has narrowed significantly already. We have Josh Everts versus Noah Sparks. He's right on the back of him, Noah Sparks is. He wasn't able to get a good qualifying result. And no! Alex Mancinelli spinning it around as well. He's going to want to rejoin the track safely. And that means Josh Everts and Noah Sparks are P2 and P3 respectively. That's an unfortunate mistake for Alex Mancinelli. But it's led Josh Everts into a position he didn't think was even possible coming into this race. But down the inside goes Noah Sparks at the chicane. They're going to go side by side into it. Josh Everts going to go a little bit wider. And oh, very wide Noah Sparks goes. Noah Sparks, unfortunately, moving away there a little bit. Oh, Alex Mancinelli has to pit. He wants to comparison stuff. Maybe get a different set of tires on. Maybe he had a lower fuel load than the rest of the cars. Audrey Kunos delivering a masterclass after what we saw in Dragon Trail. He's definitely wanting to win this midweek madness, that's for sure. That's what it looks like right now. Josh Everett's P2, 7 seconds behind. Why the fuck did I just sound like that a second ago? There is no time in between these guys. Or at least it looked like that for a second. Joshi Manova. Oh, Artis Simsek. The curve. Hops over all the curbs. Thankfully yields the position to Simon Pavlik, though, as he should with that kind of cut. Alex Mancinelli coming out of the pit lane. It's a ballsy strategy the man has right now. He's a very far way away from the likes of Audrey Kunos, so he's going to want to consistently lap, just get his head back into the game, and maybe some sort of full course yellow could be a deciding factor. Simon Pavlik once again spinning. Though, I mean, he's 8 seconds ahead now. Fastest lap of the race for Auj. It's a 1:19.6. And if this man is on max fuel load, as we presume at the start of this race, that is some insane pace Kunos is delivering. That's 3/10 off of pole position. That's actually probably a little worse than his qualifying lap. So that's a spectacular lap from Audrey Kunos. And it's really today can be labeled by consistency as the top one metric for if these drivers will be top 3. Mason Clark, I mean, he wasn't that consistent. He got that spin, but that's where he is now. P3. Could not be for long though. Noah Sparks on the back of him too. Another person who made a mistake. Just a little bit worse of a mistake, a little bit worse place to make it. Because he has to get out of the way and all that. Oh! No, God. He came back onto the racing line there for a second. He's going to spin it around right in front of the Joshi Manova. Thankfully, Manova yields. It's going to be a fight now onto the straight between Mason Clark and Joshi Manova. As Simon Pavlik's struggling. Just a note to Alex Mancinelli, you are coming up on him. Joshi Manova gets past Mason Clark, but will the slipstream be powerful enough for them to battle it once again? Into the chicane we go. They're side by side. And these guys are proving right now that this chicane can go side by side. Mason Clark misses out on it for now, but he is on that inside line going into this corner. That's crucial. On the outside line. Oh, Mandelbaum a little bit off the track. Manages to keep it going though. Up into turn 1. Joshi Mandelbaum is going to just try to hug onto that slipstream of Mason Clark. Josh Everett, he might not be the quickest one today, but his consistency shows. That's the championship mindset right there. Even when you're not doing good, even when it's not really your race, he's still making it his race. Alex Mancinelli got past Simon Pavlik pretty easily there. Josh Everett's now coming around this corner. Not gonna lie, the F1 cars look key better than the Porsche Cup, at least so far, because we haven't really seen much racing between them. They're quite spread apart. Maybe these cars are better for like a league where people religiously practice or something, you know? Because right now it looks like almost a wreck fest with the amount of spins we're seeing. Top 2, obviously, not really spinning. I mean, Josh Everett spun at the beginning. We'll have to see if there's a penalty at all for Audrey. But even if he is penalized, I doubt he's going to lose that lead. It's kind of a 10-second penalty when you're 20 seconds ahead. So I was just kind of showing us right now. Joshi Manova kind of just glitched. It said he was a lap down for a second. I was like, what? He is not a lap down, though. Somebody who is about to be a lap down, though, Simon Pavlik. He's about to receive some blue flags to Audrey Kunos. Probably at the end of this straight. Or maybe a little later. Depends how quick Audrey catches him. And Noah Sparks probably going to be the closest battle you see on the track. Or no, it's actually on the Simsek and Joshi Manova right now. Oh, that curve is lethal, and he's hit the sausage curves. Yeah, Arda, you do not want to hit those sausage curves. You want to kind of go around them. If anything. Arda showing his frustration in the wheel, trying to warm it up a little bit later as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Arda was literally catching it at a big smack of the curve. And, P6. Pretty set on lead in P6. Upward with Noah Sparks. You can see Josh Everett's ahead. It's about a 4-second gap. Let's try to see their last lap to see how they're doing. Noah Sparks 4/10 quicker on the last lap. So if he keeps that pace up, by about lap 14, he should be right on the back of the considering the consistency remains the same, which it might not. Oh, Noah Sparks testing out those sausage curves on exit there. That's something for sure. Josh Everett's now. Simon just letting him by. That is Alex Mancinelli set the fastest lap of the race by far to 1 minute 19.4. Still setting in the 1:19's race pace. But the for him to 1 minute 19.9. Obviously, Alex Mancinelli with a fresher set of tires. Sparks will be wanting to improve on this lap. Down the hill he goes. It's about a 3-second between the two. Let's try to see it on the thing. Wow. Josh Everett's locked in there. He said a 1 minute 21 flat. But Noah Sparks locked in even more at 20.8. Return to the broadcast with Alex Mancinelli. Slightly suboptimal. So I'm going to call that. Really struggling in the cars, unfortunately. Alex Mancinelli over the hill. I think he's on the back of the He is already. Wow. That is some true dedication and some true pace he's showing. Actually, let's check their time. Wow. Noah Sparks, 1 minute 21. That is 7/10 better than his last. He has definitely found something about it. These are the tire compounds. Oh, okay, they're all the same tires. Never mind. Because Midweek Madness, it's a 2-second gap. Noah Sparks. Best lap, yep. Last lap. Yeah, it's a second. It was a second. That Evans is still locked in with those 1 minute 21. But he didn't see much improvement. He's improving every lap, it seems. He's just coming on to the back of him. Jesse Mandelbaum is right on the back of Alex Mancinelli's new goal after clip through those little walls. Just a reminder, those little plastic barricades on the exit of that certain turn with all the sausage curves, you can clip through those. Those are non-collidable objects. No Sparks. It's 2 seconds. Essentially, let's see the last lap. Last lap, 1 minute 27. So a little bit worse than last lap that he was doing, but still about 6/10 quicker than Josh Everett's, as he even falls off the pace about halfway through this. So this is definitely the battle to watch. Noah Sparks will be your midweek madness leader once again, ladies and gentlemen, if he's able to pip this lead right here. Actually, I think technically he's already leading with his current standing of P3. He is out of the points. What a shock. What a shock. Let me see here. Let me pull up the standings real quick. There's no spark. All three players go back to Josh Everts. It's visible now. It's very visible. There's no more. Also has the points. Yeah, Noah Sparks has 2 points. Looks like he'll be claiming potentially another Midweek Madness. Oh wow! These are some stellar laps that both Josh Everts and Noah Sparks are putting in right now. Josh Everts puts in his best ever lap. It's 1:27. But Noah Sparks put in just that little bit better. 1 minute 27. 1 minute 26.7. Wow. Versus Josh Everts 1 minute 29. Yeah, Josh Everts is fighting for his life here. Oh! That's not going to help out Noah Sparks' last time, that's for sure. That's going to give Josh Everts a little bit of breathing room for now. We'll see how it lasts throughout the race, though. Everybody else going to separate except for Artist Superstar and Vandal. We got 2 battles going on at once here. I'm not exactly sure which to tune into. Probably the Noah Sparks battle. We get on to yeah, probably this one right now because we're just right on the back of Arda. They're just taking these corners nice and safe. As Aljam Kunas is in the pit lane. Sorry, we had to tune out from that battle real quick. Aljam Kunas is in the pit lane. This is a different sort of strategy. He sees his tires falling off or something, and now he kind of wants to get that pit stop. Josh Everts puts in a better lap than Noah Sparks on that last one. Probably coming down to the safety lane. Back onto this battle. Joshi Mandelbaum ahead of Arda Simsek. Straight. I mean, Arda is just gaining and gaining. It's crazy. Noah Sparks and Josh Everts. This is the battle for the lead now, with Aljam Kunas having to pit, as well as Mason Clark pitting. This is something to behold right now. The orders are shifting around. Noah Sparks is still the championship leader, but Alex Mancinelli, if he overtakes Ausch, ooh, there's gonna be something. Alex Mancinelli already got his pit stop in. It's not like there's a mandatory pit stop, might I add. Everybody's coming into the pits this lap then. They're all following Aljam Kunas like the lead sheep right now. Josh Everts and Noah Sparks unless they're feeling their pace was pretty good. Coming down the hill, he kind of almost takes a little pit stop, but decides not to. This race is heating up. It's kind of a late bloomer, as you would say. These guys in the pits, Joshi Mandelbaum and Artist Simsek. Who comes out of that pit quicker? Looks like Artist Simsek overtakes Joshi Mandelbaum in the pit lane. Mandelbaum still, if I were to assume. As we see Josh Everts coming up the hill. Noah Sparks, Everts so close to him. He's right on the rear bumper of Josh Everts. We're going to be coming down into a turn that I forget the corner number of. It's a nice little right-hander followed by another right-hander. Noah Sparks will probably just want to get a good exit. If that's something, oh, that's a little bit of the opposite of a good exit. Josh Everts also struggled a little bit on the grass. Did a little bit better than Noah Sparks though, so he's just gonna kind of hold out for this rest of the straight, if I would assume. There's a little bit of a moment for Simon Pavlik at the top of the track there. We keep our eyes peeled for that. As P3 out is currently lapping rest of the team there. Josh Everts, but it's too 2/10 down. Following these cars seems to be a little bit difficult. He likes to know Sparks right now, but in this position. He lost 2/10 there. It's coming down to just micro mistakes at this point of the battle. Josh Everts is putting in quite a bit of a masterclass. No Sparks saves it, and even though Josh Everts, around the outside, Audrey Kunos is trying to go, and he goes over the thing. You can see him on the little mini cam there on our leaderboard to the left. I don't know why it's darkened out, but he had a little bit of hard time getting past those, I believe, last most likely RSC section. Manabon off the track, that's easy. Oh, down the inside! Here we go, Noah Sparks down the inside on Josh Everts. Is it going to end the way it did the last time? No, they're going to get out of the corner safely, but the positions haven't changed. Josh Everts in the race. Audrey Kunos 18 seconds behind. These guys hit? I don't think they do. I think we're pretty long into this race to get a pit stop. I think they're just going to bring it out. Noah Sparks looking for a move, doesn't go for it though. He's right on the back. Oh, Josh Everts right now. This is an amazing battle to witness right now. Got a little bit of a hairy start. Once these cars get going, once it's on the fight, that's when it gets good. Noah Sparks is still on the back. Is he going to look for a move into this turn? It's down the inside. Noah Sparks goes. Josh Everts trying to get a switchback, but he's kind of covered off. So right now, Noah Sparks is in the lead. But Josh Everts is going to get that all-important slipstream. He's going to be sniffing his rear end down the straight here. Let's get on board with Josh Everts. Oh, wow, they're side by side. He's pushing him to the left side of the track. Josh Everts around the outside, around to the inside in the chicane corner. Noah Sparks on track this time, but Josh Everts once again emerging as the time at the end of the lap. On lap 17, we have roughly 8 laps to go. This has been an incredible battle so far between these two. Noah Sparks trying to hang it around the outside. He gets a little bit off the line. On that time coming up and down the hill. This is probably his weakest portion of the track, but Josh Everts doesn't really improve. That much of concern for Noah Sparks. Down the hill we go. They're going to make sure they don't want to hit that curb too hard like we saw in the section. And over. Wow. Look at that overspeed that Noah Sparks has coming out of there. He's not going to be able to make a move, it looks like, coming into this turn, but he is right on the back of Josh Everts like before. This is insane. This is some great battle between these two. Noah Sparks, 6/10. He lost 2/10 there on time, so he's probably going to want to just look for some steals rather than an overtake here, unless we see a big dive from the Spark man. Keep in mind, Audrey Kunos has been gaining a lot on this battle. When I say a lot, it's been about 6 seconds. Oh! Noah Sparks! He's off the top! He's about 2.5 seconds. And Josh Everts will come away with that. Still in the lead of the race. Oh. Jesus. Look at that. Look at that. That's your 2-time WTCS champion. He's a champion for a reason. Alex mentioned he's a champion as well, but unfortunately had that spin and then a pit stop. Looking like the pit stop strategy right now isn't doing so well. However, Audrey Kunos is setting some crazy lap times. We got 7 laps in it. He's gaining about 2 seconds a lap. And with about 7 laps in it, and 12 seconds the gap to the lead, you can see Audrey Kunos close up to Josh Everts by the end of this race. It's not crazy to say that he closed that 12-second gap. It is now 11 seconds. It's some big pace Audrey's showing. I just hope he can hold on to it. And Josh Everts is not going to be helped by the fact of tire wear towards the end of this race. He's going to be wanting to maintain those tires. Noah Sparks. Same with Noah Sparks, indeed. Alex Mancinelli kind of dropped off the pace there. Looks like he's kind of in the same boat as Josh Everts and Noah Sparks. He got a really early pit stop. He was the first of the pit stops. And it didn't really work out for him strategy-wise. Let's see how Alex just gained that lap. He's down to 10 seconds. Wow, fastest lap for Alex Mancinelli as well. He is putting in some pace right now. Alex Mancinelli, man, this is pace to watch. Noah Sparks, he's gaining on Josh Everts as well, just a little bit. So it's a three-way fight for P1. This is gonna be impeccable. Don't throw cooler. For the few viewers watching the stream, we're gonna be blessed with a top battle. Well, one time I decided to kind of go and check on something, go and check on my dogs real quick. You know, Noah Sparks is fun. So, Alex Mancinelli P2 right now. If Alex Mancinelli gets P1 in this race, and Noah Sparks remains in the position he is, it will be tied for the lead. So, Alex Mancinelli is looking like the inevitable right now. 8 seconds to go. It's an even faster lap. Hi, ouch. That is quicker than the pole time, I believe. Oh my goodness. Alex Mancinelli has been unleashed. He is coming for Josh Everts. There's 5 laps in it. And there's 7 seconds. Let's see the lap times that are being set right now. Josh Everts still in the 1:20s. So, doing decently. But Alex Mancinelli about roughly 1.6 seconds that last lap. Oh wait, no, that was best lap. I was looking at. Ooh, last lap. 1:21.8 for Josh Everts. That's concerning. That is concerning for Josh Everts. That's more than a 2 second. Let's check back on the intervals now. These guys are closing. They're on the same straight now. Where's the interval here? There we go. Noah Sparks. He's kind of become the background character now, unfortunately for him. Everybody else continuing on in this race. I think Simon Pavlik's having some difficulties. I just hope he doesn't interfere with any of this race. Ouch. Setting an even quicker lap time. Meanwhile, the last lap of Josh Everts. It's a 1:21.2, so he understands the threat now. He understands the threat. He's putting this quicker lap. But ours is still 2 seconds quicker a lap. Josh Everts now realizes, you waited a minute. I gotta lock back in. He now realizes. I don't think he realized. I think he thought that he was and that false sense of security. There's 4 laps to go and there's 4 seconds in it. This is big for sure. Which strategy is working out is the question. It's gonna look like ours is gonna be our favorite to win. Even though he's not even in Q1. That is something. That is something indeed. Almost making it 3 seconds. It is 3 seconds now. Oh my goodness. Now the timings do get a little closer as they cross the line, so we'll see how it really adds up when he does cross the line. Let's see the last lap. 1:29. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's last lap. Fuck. Last lap. 1:27. Ooh. Not good there. Ow. 1:19.4. Whew. That's 2.3 seconds again. 3 laps in it. 4 actually, if you include this one right now. This is something to be worried right now. For sure. I'm gonna pull up Noah Sparks' little mini cam, just to see his perspective if anything does go down. It's 3 seconds now. I mean, I think it's pretty clear who the car ahead is. Oh no, that's a lap. Or is that Josh Evers? No. Okay. Or not Josh Evers. A little bit tweaking right now. I'm about to take the laps again. We're just gonna let Audrey keep on slide. I want to interfere with any result in this race. It's a 3-second gap still in and out. Hasn't had the best lap that he could have had. But he's gonna want to nail every single corner in order to make it to Josh Evers. I mean, this is the strategy call right now. The strategy call in motion. Coming up the hill, it's 2.3 seconds to the lead of the race. 2.1 now. As it comes over that little chicane, it's 2 seconds flat in a moment. Wow. It's 1.8 now. 1.7, 1.6. He is coming quick onto the back of Josh Evers. We can see him now right in front of him. This is a battle for the lead of this race. And potentially, this battle could decide the Midweek Madness champion. Obviously, not today, but on Friday, when we get to the Charlotte Roval V8 Supercar. That's going to be something to beat on. Here we go. There's 2 laps in it. Josh Evers has 6/10 between himself and ours. We're going to have to see a defensive masterclass if Josh Evers wants to keep his lead of P1. It's going to be a spectacular race, or it's going to be an upset. Audrey Kunas could just go for a move, and that's going to be the end of it. Because I doubt he'll have the pace to come back onto Josh Evers' big-time defense here. Up the hill we go. I was just want to be careful, make sure that he isn't a slow car. Give him a little bit of a bump on the back there. As they're going side by side here. This is interesting. Auge on the outside. It's not going to work out for now. But it does give him the inside line. He switched him back. Oh! But he jumps back over him for a little bit more slipstream. And they're side by side onto the main straight now. This is an epic, almost last lap battle between Josh Evers and Audrey Kunas. They're giving us, for sure, a grandstand finish here at Road Atlanta, the Peach Cup 100. That definitely is not actually 100 miles, because that would be too long of a race. Wow. Audrey Kunas still not really given the position. He tries to get a switchback, but Josh Evers is covering the line. He's going to just hug the inside line now. This is prime defense from Josh Evers. He has to do what I did 2 seasons ago with Charlie Jensen. We know how that turned out, though. Charlie Jensen passed me. Down the inside, Auge goes at turn 1. And that's the move complete on the last lap of the race. Josh Evers wasn't expecting a move there. And I think Auge deserves that now. There's a lap car. He's going to want to make sure he gets out of the way. Gets off the track completely. Make sure he's out of the way of Josh Evers and Argentinos. It's about 8 tenths now, the gap. Josh Evers is going to be praying for a mistake, like I saw with CJ at WTCS, but I don't think it's going to come. I think Argentinos is going to tie up the standings of Midweek Madness and come to the finale tied on points with Noah Sparks, who's in P3. Artis Simsek sets his best lap yet. We're seeing a little bit more lap cars, 1.5 seconds back between Auge and Josh Evers. I mean, the pace Auge has is immaculate. He's lucky he didn't make another mistake, because that could have cost him. You know, he only passed him on the last lap there. But Auge and Kunas, with the pit stop in hand, is going to come home in Road Atlanta to finish T1. What a finish from Auge and Kunas. that's one of Aldrin Kunas's races for you. Wow. Hasn't he come back? Aldrin Kunas impressing for sure. Wow. Noah Sparks going to be rounding around these corners now. Catapulted up to P3. That's not true. He's probably lapped. That's why. Crossing the line in P3. Yep, there you go. It's a nice lap to end it off. So yeah, that was a race to behold. We saw a lot of contention there between Josh Everts and Noah Sparks for a lot of it, but that turned into ouch and Josh Everts. Aldrin Kunas, would you like to enlighten us on that pit stop strategy that kind of screwed you over, but then also made you the winner, so you can't really complain?
I think their tires died, so
Nah.
yeah.
I think it was more just raw pace. I'm not gonna lie. They were kind of lapping the same the whole entire race. So.
Oh my! That was like the most generational lock-in of all time. I had to make like 20 seconds up.
Yeah, that was genuinely like one of the best Aldrin Kunas drives to date. If y'all were seeing this man, like, I was low-key calling him off in the commentator's box. I was like, he's 20 seconds off. Motherfucker in 10 laps makes up 20 seconds and wins the race. And does it with a spectacular move at turn 1. Somewhere where you wouldn't really expect it that much compared to other turns. What a last lap move. Josh Everts, I doubt he's going to be devastated. He'll still take a P2.
I mean, he hasn't driven in a while, and he was still like fighting for P1.
Yeah, that was a good drive by Josh Everts, that's for sure. Credit has to be given to him. He did finish ahead of Alex Mancinelli, who didn't have the best of races after that spin he had. So unfortunate for Alex Mancinelli not to score a single point. So he's going to be demoted from the lead of Midweek Madness. Oh wait, no, he isn't. No, he's going to be tied. It's going to be a 3-way tie. It's going to be Aldrin Kunas, Alex Mancinelli, Noah Sparks tied across the board.
Oh my god, this is so peak.
Going into the final round at Roval with V8s. That's going to be something.
Good try.
That's going to be something. Noah Sparks, enlighten us, man. That was some brilliant racing we were seeing between you and Josh Everts. Unfortunate it ended with that little thing, but it was great racing nonetheless.
Yeah, me and Josh, we had a little bit of a nice battle there. We went back and forth a little bit. Overall, some genuinely clean racing. I saw Ouch pulling into the pits. He was 18 seconds back. Said, no way, pitting is the right option, so I stayed out. Josh as well. So yeah, I just kept pushing, and then in the end, the tires kind of dropped, and I started spinning out, which made it even worse. And to be fair, I think this is arguably one of the hardest car track combos I've driven, especially the Porsche being rear engine on the bumpy track like this with elevation. The car snapped a couple times on me when I wasn't expecting it, and that's, I think, why I spun out. These, of course, are really hard to save as well with the weight being in the back. So when it does swing out, it's like, yeah, impossible to save. But yeah, apart from that, I kept it in P3, so 3-way fight into the final race. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be great, bro. It's going to be great indeed. I can't wait to see those V8s at the Roval. There has been some criticism about the track choice. Not so much the cars, though. The cars are peak. But we'll see. We'll see how the race turns out at the Roval. It will definitely be something to behold, whether good or bad.
It's the race in the Roval.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not winning this championship. I'm not racing. You can take this championship.
Please, race. I want to see a 3-way fight, bro. Please.
Roval and supercars. Are you out of your mind?
Maybe. I might be. Supercars at the Roval. I am within my mind. I'll put the practice server on that on probably Thursday evening. It's going to be switched back to the Fuji for now because we do have a race at Fuji remember that this Sunday. Want to see all y'all showing up. It's going to be a great race. Hopefully, more tight-knit pack, considering everybody will practice for it, and it's in IndyCar, so it's a different car completely, one that you guys are more used to. But yeah, that was an excellent battle, excellent race. Josh Everett's giving some DMs to Aljam Kunas. Yeah, Josh Everett's was trying his best to defend the inevitable Aljam Kunas, but you know, you can't really beat a man who has 2 seconds quicker pace than you. It's pretty hard to do that. But yeah, we're gonna call it into the stream there. Thank you guys to the 4 people watching this stream still. Thanks to the 4 likes. Unfortunately, we didn't get as much publicity as we saw last race, which sucks. Yeah, that's really unfortunate because this was a much better race than last time. There was actual good racing going on. So thanks for tuning in, y'all, and goodbye.